All right, so here's our part two, question two for our lesson 5. And it says, differentiate between mutation and substitution. So just at a basic level, mutation is basically the creation of a new allele, like a gene changes or there's some mutation that happens in your DNA and it causes a new allele to appear, basically. And then substitution is the fixation of that allele. So it's where that allele basically takes over the previous allele in the population.
So we had a little bit of trouble trying to visualize this. So we actually are going to go to the textbook is a really good example and one of the figures. And so I'm just going to kind of screen share here and show you guys that. And so it's here in this this chart. It shows the amount of allele present, the allele frequency, and then over time. So you can see here in the first generation, you have 100% of this whitish cream color looking allele. And it stays that way up until the fourth generation here, where a mutation occurs from this clear color to a green color. And slowly over time, you can see that the mutation kind of increases in its frequency. And then finally, here at the second to last generation, you can actually see that substitution where the clear allele is no longer present in the population and it's substituted by this green one, this new green allele here. So the only way that you can actually have an individual offspring with this clear allele is if it were to somehow mutate again and go back to the clear allele here. So hopefully that ends up clearing up some of the discrepancies and understandings between the difference between mutation and substitution.